Hey everyone, so I'm doing a review on Duolingo and Busuu. So while I've only been on Busuu for a month now, I have come to the conclusion that it is superior to Duolingo. Let me tell you something, Duolingo talks really big game about teaching a foreign language, and they claim to be language experts and seem like they know what they're talking about. But recently, I've been on Duolingo for a whole year and I still haven't really learned anything except for Hallo, wie geht's? Oh, es geht mir gut, aber actually, no, I didn't learn that from Duolingo. Oh, wait, maybe, hallo, ich bin Sunny und hallo, ich heiße Daniel. Ja. Or, oh, ich brauche eine Sache. Eine Tomate bitte. Und ich brauche auch, ich brauche auch Kaffee. Und Zucker. Ich habe eine Idee. Hier ist Geld, Marvin. Du gehst zum Supermarkt. But like, that's just from the story. Like, I didn't really learn very much from Duolingo. I actually learned a whole lot more German from the Easy German podcast with Kari und Manuel. I know how to say, like, for the from the Easy German podcast, I learned Hallo, wie geht's? Es geht mir gut. Aber ich bin ein bisschen müde. Oh, tut mir leid. Like, Hallo Manuel, Hallo Kari. You know, it's coming along. The Easy German podcast was coming along a whole lot better than Duolingo. Duolingo just made it so stressful. And the problem with Duolingo is you had to rack up a lot of points by reading the same stories over and over and over again until you absolutely hated them just to rack up points. I got first place in the Diamond League, and I got to a whole 365-day streak. So what? Did I learn anything? Plus they say like 35 hours of Duolingo teaches as much as a whole semester, which is nonsense. And they always say that they're the #1 learning app for language learning or something like that. That's complete nonsense. Also, now let me talk about Busuu and why I love it so much more. I've been on Busuu for 1 month and I've learned so many things. Fill in the gap using the audio.
Hey, das war meine Idee.
Meine Idee. Plus, the audio on Busuu is a lot more clear than on Duolingo. I feel like sometimes the audio on Duolingo is a bit too slow, whereas on Busuu it's like at a more medium, regular speaking pace that most people would actually prefer to speak at. And on Busuu, it gives you context clues to complete the sentence. Busuu, unlike Duolingo, uses everyday sentences that people would actually say in real life. Like, instead of some silly thing like, no, the gray or no, yellow shoes do not fit with gray pants. Because, like, when are you ever gonna say that? Like, hardly ever, right? I mean, sure, theoretically, you would say that, but, like, there was also this Japanese exercise that said, "Excuse me, I am an apple." Like, that's absurd. No, again, that's another thing that no one is ever gonna say. Here on Busuu, on the other hand, you get things that people talk about in real life. Use the clue to complete the sentence. Nobody wrote down minutes. Das blank war nicht komplett. Okay, I forgot the example. I don't remember what the answer was. Das. I'm just gonna protocol. Let me look this up on Google. Oh, yeah, that's the same as the English protocol. See, I'm still learning German. Okay. Ich schlage dir ein neues Projekt vor. He is very successful. Use the clue to complete the sentence. Ich bin in meinem Beruf sehr... I knew the word. It was the German word for successful. What was it? It was... Oh, what's the word? I can't remember. See, I have to look it up in a dictionary. Erfolgreich. See, like... Okay, nobody wrote down minutes. I keep forgetting the word. What was it again? Oh, yeah, I remember. See, Busuu takes all the stress away from learning. I didn't spell it right. But see, on Duolingo, it would have made me do the same exercise over and over and over again countless times until I finally get it right. Here on Busuu, it will make you do it 2 times, maybe 3 times, and then if you still get it wrong, it will say, "No big deal, you'll get it right eventually." Duolingo, on the other hand, was like, "Nein, I have to cram this information into your head now. You need to get it right." You dare to get it wrong again? No, we're not gonna play that here. Duolingo needs to make it so that you can cancel your subscription and delete your account immediately. I wrote Duolingo a scathing email this morning telling them what a disgrace they are, and I'm not sorry. I hate Duolingo. It's so toxic. It just is. Like, have you tried it? Busuu, on the other hand, accepting and polite, and it's like, no big deal. You don't need to stress. You'll get there. You'll get it right eventually. And, like, see, what I like on Busuu is there's this feature where you can talk to people who speak the native language, and you can do the exercises where you either answer it by speaking it or you can type it, and you do the activity and send it off to the community, and you can get feedback, and you can give other people feedback as well. And that's just how it should be. Duolingo could never offer such a thing. Aside from their discussion board, which is full of trolls. Busuu, you're the... Busuu is the boss. That's on period.